Weezy Academy. Everything is easy, baby. Leave it up to Weezy Academy.
Yo, what up? Welcome back to the Weezy Academy, episode number 36. Going off on the motherfucking dedication for hosting this podcast with the homie Neo Merge, about to re-emerge. What's goody with you in the hoodie, baby?
What's up? What's up? I just topped off my skateboard. It's 2000 whatever. When did this shit drop? 2009?
Something like that.
And I'm ready to jam to some Lil Wayne. This shit dropped in 2012. I'm freaking on one, man.
Hey, yeah, got a little bit of recent relevant rap ramblings. The We Set the Trends or Trendsetter or whatever that bullshit was called. That song and video dropped. Then Lil Wayne bodied his verse, bodied it. Absolutely insane. Song ends after his verse, though. You don't need to listen to Joel's or
They're all dope on it, man.
Jim Jones.
Joel's and Jim are dope on it. You just hating.
He's capping. They're not. They're tolerable.
Jim Jones in the video with the $1 million watch.
Yeah, if he has $1 million watch on, he needs to talk to somebody about his finances ASAP. There's not a rapper alive today that can afford $1 million watch, and I guarantee you that. Jay-Z's not a rapper.
You don't think Eminem can afford $1 million watch?
No, I don't think he can afford $1 million. I don't think anybody, unless you're a multi, like you're close to $1 billion, you can afford one. But $1 million watch, no, nobody's going out and making $1 million purchases like that, especially not Jim Jones.
Jay-Z's Jay-Z's a billionaire.
He's not a rapper, bro. He's retired. He retired in like 2003. But anyways, Ty Dolla $ign's supposedly got a song with Lil Wayne coming out. And Colby Covington, famous for getting beat up by UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman. He got beat up by him twice. He's never beat a contender. He always fights people coming off of losses. Notoriously racist with his Donald Trump shtick. He's a pussy boy that just got beat up at a steakhouse in Miami and called the cops and pressed charges for that happening. So he's really not gangster. He said that Lil Wayne's the greatest rapper alive. That I agree with. But he also says he's going to be on Wayne's next album. So if that's the case, I'm going to need to speak with Wayne and his management company about getting that removed, because that would be a bad look.
Wayne's just trying to make sure in case he goes to jail again, he's friends with one of Trump's buddies. You dig?
I don't think it's true though, because Dustin Poirier hates Colby Covington and Wayne loves Dustin Poirier. He's from Louisiana. He he always tweets about him and shit when he's about to fight. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. But fuck Colby Covington. Ty Dolla $ign songs coming soon.
Like I said, I never trusted anybody named Colby.
Me neither, bro. Only shit I fuck with is Colby Jack, because I gotta stay with that cheese. That's about it. No new. That Drake and Jack Harlow shit dropped. That's not Wayne, but it is what it is.
That shit leaked.
Oh yeah, that shit leaked. Sorry, if you guys aren't really on the deep webs, you wouldn't know. But we about to fuck her to some Drake shit. So let's go ahead and jump into this motherfucking mixtape from 2012 album. In case you didn't know, mixtape or whatever is basically an advertisement or a promo for Truck Fit. So
yeah, this is the dedication for. Is Truck Fit even around
on eBay
anymore?
On eBay.
On eBay.
I never even really saw it to begin with, to be honest with you. I saw G Unit shit and I saw like Master P and Shady shit, but I never ever saw Truck Fit. I would think maybe it was like sold at like PacSun or places I didn't shop. I'm not sure.
The shit that pisses me off still to this day, speaking of Wayne and skateboarding, is that Wayne was in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, which is the worst Tony Hawk game ever made. But then when they remade 1 and 2, they didn't get Wayne in it again. Like, man, they're slacking, man. They got Wayne in the worst Tony Hawk game, bro?
They should have just, when they re-released the remasters of 1 and 2, and maybe they can make up with it if they ever drop 3, which is the best Tony Hawk ever. Maybe they can just replace Tony Hawk with Lil Wayne, and they can call it Lil Wayne Pro Skater. That'd be dope, dude.
Yeah, bro. I want to skate as Gutta. Or imagine unlocking Nicki Minaj. You unlock Nicki Minaj as Private Carrera. Anyone knows about Tony Hawk 1 and 2 secret character. You dig?
Yeah, dude. I would love to skateboard with Nicki Minaj. That'd be fun, man. I would love to. Anytime with Nicki Minaj, would walk in the park, shooting a video at 6ix9ine's apartment with her, whatever.
You want to do a long walk on the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. The first track is so dedicated. He starts this one off super oddly by saying, she's so sophisticated, she'll catch my nut and refrigerator it. And not quite sure how that makes her sophisticated unless she's preserving it to have a child. I don't quite get it, but it's kind of a raunchy song. There's several sexual lines that got me a little swole. There's like a minute and a half of DJ Drama babbling at the beginning that you don't need to listen to, but it's a dope song.
Yeah, I like when Wayne says that pussy on me. We caught up in the moment, AK with the hair trigger. Homie, don't make me comb it. Killing it on that one. I wear a rubber
Yeah.
fucker till we dehydrated. I pull it out, bust on her face, and call her crybaby. I hit it from the back, but I don't do crack.
Yeah, you see what I mean, but it's a pretty raunchy
Yeah,
joint. It's a
killing
good
it,
song
man.
though, man. It's something you could play before and after church, but not
That
during.
was over Rick Ross's So Sophisticated. I couldn't even tell you what album that was on. Maybe that was God Forgives I Don't. I can't remember, bro.
Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Rick Ross. Every album of his was the same album, unless it was the one where he dissed 50 Cent. Next song is Same Damn Tune. The beat was meh. Wayne killed it. I hate these fucking beats, man. But he's got two bitches off Twitter, Tweedledee and Tweedle.
Yeah, that was a
That
dope
shit was
little
funny,
line.
bro.
I like when he says, I'm skating and I'm rapping at the same time. I said I might retire, but y'all know I'd be high. That was a little cute line right there, bro.
Can't really skateboard and rap at the
I
same
don't
time, though.
I don't remember him ever
Impossible.
saying that he was gonna retire though.
He probably did, but I don't know, bro.
When people said that weren't taking him serious about skateboarding. So he probably is just like, I'm gonna retire from rap and be a skateboarder.
He probably did. He did retire when he went to go be a rock star.
Word.
Um, Next song, Cashed Out. I hate the fucking beat.
Yeah, I hate that beat too. I never liked that cash out one hit wonder guy.
That style of beat is whack too. Wayne killed it though, but like the beat's just
Yeah, I like when he goes, I'm tired as hell, but my dick not. I don't gas no bitch, no pit stop, smoke Barney and baby bop. Y'all bitches act like cops. My homies still smoke like coffee shops. That syrup gang, Waffle House. Killing it on that shit. Shout out to Atlanta, you dig? Shout out to Drama.
no, yeah. Shout out to Drama. Shout out to Drama. Drama's that dude. No worries. Yay or nay?
Nay, the like two biggest singles from I Am Not a Human Being 2, I hated. But I love I Am Not a Human Being too. So that's kind of weird to say, but I didn't like that song. Did you like No Worries?
That's a nay for me, dude. That song sucks. But no, I am not a human being too is crack.
Yeah. Wayne says on this song, take your clothes off. Let me see that Donkey Kong. Swing your ass back and forth on my monkey bar. But I could have sworn he said, well, at least that's what Rap Genius says. But I thought he said, swing your ass back and forth on my monkey ball. Like another reference to a video game. I don't know if he's saying monkey
He
ball or
wasn't talking
monkey
about
bar.
fucking monkey ball. No.
I don't know, bro. Maybe he is. He should have been. He should like redo that song and talk about monkey ball. It would have been a dope double entendre video game shit. You dig?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Burn was fire though, bro. He said
Well,
he living
dude,
in
you
hell
skipped
like
the whole
Dick
track,
Breath.
bro. You skipped Mercy. Is what's up next?
Mercy wasn't on my tape, then,
Are you
bro.
serious?
Yep. I got my folder open right now.
Well, then you missed one of the best tracks on here. Nicki Minaj was on it, bro.
Ah, dude, man, I'm slacking. I miss her so much.
Bro,
It's a shame she had a kid with somebody else, but
bro,
I didn't.
Mercy. Well, you're gonna have to go back and hear that. That's like one of the best tracks on here. It's over that Kanye West Mercy beat. Wayne just kills it on it.
Well then
Wayne bodies it, dude. He goes, Wayne says, I threw some bad bitches on my tour bus. I do some bad bitches on my private jet. If them bitches ain't fucking give them parachutes. And then he goes,
that's rape. What does he say, dude? Because he's talking about rape if he's saying that if they're on a plane and they're not fucking
give
giving
him
them
a parachute, bro. That's what he's talking about.
That's like the implication episode of It's Always Sunny where Dennis is like, we're in the middle of the ocean, we're on a boat. They're gonna, it's the implication. He's like, we're gonna rape these girls. No, it's the implication. So it's like they're not gonna risk their lives parachuting. So they're gonna have sex. That's rape, dude. And I don't condone that. So I'm glad I didn't.
I Am Not Always Sunny copied Wayne on the Mercy shit. They came up with that whole idea.
On Wayne. No, this song came out.
You're just pissed you didn't hear one of the best songs on this tape.
I don't condone what he was talking about on this song. Lord have mercy on his soul.
He was not talking about. He was not doing the Rick Ross bar or whatever he said.
Pop Mile or whatever. Put a roofie in her drink. She didn't even know it. Oh, fat rapist. Wingstop still sucks though. What is she doing, bro?
Wingstop is dope as fuck. Lemon pepper original, you dig?
Those wings are so chewy, bro. They're not real. They're like manufactured.
They don't make those wings right out there, bro. They making them right in the A.
In the A now. It's from Miami, right?
I actually have no clue where the hell Wingstop originated. Let us know, Rick Ross, if you're listening.
I'm trying to open up a couple of varsities in my hood. You feel me?
Word.
But yeah, I didn't hear this song, but apparently Wayne talks about rape and says a bunch of bars that Neomerge couldn't quite remember. So dope song, all in
Nikki
all.
kills it. She goes, Weezy, we don't do it very easy. I came from Trinidad on a temporary visa. It's kind of dope, dude.
How did that rhyme? You said easy and fucking.
I don't know, man. Nikki kills it on there though, and then for some odd reason, she jokes around about voting for Mitt Romney fucking up the economy, but she's making fun of people that are voting for Mitt Romney and fucking up the economy. Some people thought that she's was actually going to vote for Mitt Romney, and she had to clarify on Twitter after that. I don't know, some old 2012 ass drama, but yeah.
Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Mitt Romney.
Word.
Still FDT over here. The next song, Burn, I actually did hear, and it was fire. And Wayne said, "We're living in hell like a deep breath."
Yeah, Wayne kills it. He goes, money on the table, guns on the table. Bitch, I'm on that syrup. Tell that hoe Lego my ego. And my girlfriend is a chopper. I finger fuck that hoe. Hello, I'm Tucci and you had me at hello. Still eating rappers on my lunch break. Bad yellow bitch with a tongue like a snake. Let her suck my dick and then I
fuck her to some Drake shit.
Killing it, bro.
Yeah, dude, I like that. But everybody relates to that fucker to some Drake shit, bro. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, classic song. I actually enjoy the beat.
Meek Mill always sounds the same on shit, and he always gets the beats too that sound the same. Because I swear to God, when I heard this track, that I thought this was Meek Mill's house party beat. Like that beat sounds so familiar.
Whose is it?
It's Meek Mill's Burn beat. But like he has a song called Burn and he has a song called House Party, and I swear those songs sound exactly the same. But
yeah, this is a no Meek zone over here, bro.
But one of our listeners loves Meek, so shout out.
Shout out to that person, but if they need to, move on from the meek and the weak and move on to the strong. The hardest rappers in the game today, Lil Wayne, 42 Dugg. That's about it, bro. There's really nobody else we ever listened to.
The hardest rappers in the game never got stunted on by 6ix9ine, or never got stunted on by the game. Recorded a whole video in his fucking hood, bro. He had to go there just to get that cheesesteak.
I want Game to start beef. Like he needs to stop with the Eminem shit because he would clearly beat Eminem in a beef. Eminem would.
I don't even think that shit. Honestly, Game has never said anything about it, and I don't believe a fucking thing Whack 100 says, bro.
There's a new video out that came out like 2 days ago where he was saying that he had like he looked just like Kanye, by the way. He was saying that he was like calling Eminem out, and he was like, the reason I did it is because people are afraid to rap. Now, basically, what Kendrick Lamar's excuse for making that one song. But then he said that he said, but I want to clarify, he said, you want to beef with MGK, you want to beef with Nick Cannon, but I do want to clarify, I am better than Eminem right now, which Eminem's really never really beefed with anybody famous and semi-relevant that was
anybody he did, he said he's sorry right after.
Yeah, so I would like to not no disrespect, this is my no Eminem hate. Like I'm being serious. Like I'd like to see them diss each other, but I don't think Eminem would do it.
Yeah, no, there's no way Eminem would respond with the whole track. No way. He would say like one bar and that's it, like in some song. Yeah.
But how do we even get onto that topic?
Because I was talking about Game showing up to Meek Mill's hood. Anyways.
Yeah, I want Game to beef with Little Dirt. He needs to
Game should dude, it's perfect for Game to start dissing Little Dirt because 50's hanging around him all the time now.
Oh, he did say in that video that he's also dissing Eminem because 50 can't rap.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty fucking funny. Did you see this video?
I heard about the video. I didn't see it, but that's funny as fuck.
He's like, if 50 can't rap, you don't know how to rap.
He's just an actor. He keeps saying like a million times 50's just an actor now anyways. I mean, and that's pretty much what 50 is now. So, but Speaking of
right.
Meek Mill, the next song is Over. Probably one of the only listenable Meek Mill songs because Drake's on it. That Amen song.
Yeah, I only heard Drake's part. Honest to God, I've never listened to a full Meek Mill song in my life, and
I
that's
forgot one of
100%
those
fact.
Best of Drizzies had like the Drake only version or whatever.
Yeah, Wayne killed this though, dude. He said, um, her ass, mouth, and pussy. That's a 3-car garage.
That line was fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah. Boo's on the feature. Sorry, Boo. I wasn't impressed by your verse. All I was
Neither.
thinking though about like Boo and Gotti, I think were both one time signed to Cash Money, and neither of them came out with an album. I don't think either of them have ever come out with an album, but like it's so weird because those two rappers have worked with so many famous people, but like they've never come out with the album. Like like Boo and Gotti worked with Jay-Z and shit before the work with Wayne. I don't know who else they work with.
Were they on the song we leaked?
Yeah, they were on the song We Leaked too. They work with the famous Benzino.
Benzino. Who's he beefing with now?
uh,
Fucking Benzino's Freddie Gibbs. Fuck Benzino, dude. He's trash.
yeah, dude, no
Trash. But
one.
he beat up Eminem.
Benzino beat up Eminem.
Lyrically, he ethered him. He exposed him as a
Yeah,
racist, right?
yeah.
I'm just kidding. Benzino's like top 5 worst rappers alive, next to like Spider Loc, Meek Mill, and
He's
a couple
yeah.
others.
Yeah. All right. Next song we have Get Smoked is probably one of your favorite songs. You're like the biggest Little Mouse fan here.
This is actually a classic song. This is like one of those like Little B or like those songs that certain people hated on. He or the what's the Slim Anus? What's the dude's name? Slim
Oh
Jesus.
yeah.
And it's like one of those type of dudes. And it was a little kid, he was like 4 years old, and he was really body bag and he was really out there. And I totally forgot this song ever existed, and I love this like a little remix. Fuck around and get smoked. It's like my theme song, and I hope it's playing in my AirPods when I roll up on Little Dirt and smoke him. So
I thought you were gonna say you're hoping this is playing in your AirPods when you get smoked.
that too, I'm fine with that. It's a great song, Little Mouse. I wonder whatever
He's
happened
still
to him if
rapping,
he
dude.
grew up.
He's still rapping actually, and apparently he just dissed Little Dirk.
Is he good? I gotta
Yeah,
hear it. Is he Big Mouse
no,
now, or is he
he's
Little
still
Rat?
Little
What
Mouse.
happened? Did he
He's still
evolve?
Little Mouse, but yeah, I actually want to hear him diss
Okay.
Little Dirk. I want to hear what he sounds like now. I bet he's like a way better rapper now. I hope so.
It could be way worse. You never
Yeah.
know.
Anyways, next song we had was My Homie Still remix.
Trash. Delete
Yeah,
this.
Wayne's not on it. Wasn't a fan of the original either, so this is always going to be a skip for me on here. And why is Jeezy on here with like 2 bars or something? Like next.
Trash ass song.
Then we have Green Ranger, which I think is really disappointing for a J. Cole feature, especially in 2012. Just the beat is like a terrible beat. Wayne even says he doesn't like the beat, and I think this beat sounds bad too. I know this is like a classic, like bad boy type beat, special delivery from G Dep, who turned himself into prison for murder. But I just don't like this beat at all. And it's funny that I don't like it because like the same sample is used for Uproar, produced by Swizz Beatz, which like you consider one of the worst producers of all time. I think he's got a lot of terrible ass productions, but we both agree that Uproar is good. But like special delivery, I don't even know, like maybe they just used a shitty version of the instrumental too. I don't know what the hell it is. Like maybe they used the J Arms track or something.
Yeah, dude, I typed in my notes as soon as the song started, not a fan of this beat. And then in my notes it said I typed this note before Wayne's
Yeah.
verse. And then Wayne says that he's only gonna spit a few bars because the beat is whack.
But
When J. Cole was rapping, the whole time I was like, oh no, what did you do? Like
the only
just
the
turn
only
him
thing
off.
like I just think the beat sounds so bad. But I do think J. Cole's concept on the song is dope. Like he's rapping as if he would have written that when he was 16. It's pretty dope, but just the beat sounds so bad. Like, and I don't think like J. Cole even flows to the beat well either. So
He said, I'm a Power Ranger in a Range Rover. I'm the Green Ranger. It makes no fucking sense and it's ridiculous, dumb, not good.
I will say this: Wayne says a really hilarious line on this song. He goes, "44 on my waist, Rick Ross jeans. I've been faded, stonewashed jeans. New pussy, new money, New Orleans." He kills it.
It's
44
funny,
on my
but
waist, Rick Ross jeans.
Rick Ross probably wears bigger than that, though, to be honest with you. Oh, still smoking on that Dirk pack. Next song is I Don't Like, and it's a classic Chief Keef. That's the shit I don't like. Fire track, boom, boom, bam, you know?
Yeah, Wayne's chorus is dope. I think I like I know how we talked about like Wayne reworking like popular choruses and just switching a couple words around. But Wayne kills it when he does that, man. Like he goes, "A rich homie, that's that shit I don't like. All you homies pussies, none of your pussies tight. Getting head while I drive, make me run lights. These hoes want to ride my dick. You got to hitchhike." Killing it, man.
Linebacker, brother. He killed that shit. I liked it a lot. Did you like No Lie?
No lie, dude, I couldn't even. I remember that beat. I couldn't even remember that was a Two Chainz and Drake song. I hadn't heard that song in forever.
No lie, no lie, no lie. He's sitting on millions like a beanbag. His number one fan. You know what that means? Fuck all night.
that's this is my note. That's hilarious that you said that. This is my note right here. The only notable bar on this whole song is number one fan. You know what I mean? Fuck all night.
That's hilarious, bro.
Another thing that Wayne says that I think is really funny. I'm a shout out Rap Genius for this shit. He says, "4 baby mamas, no baby drama." And Genius has a picture of all of his baby mamas hanging out at a birthday party.
Yo, dude, that's fucked up. But shout out to his baby mamas for keeping it kosher.
Yeah. Next we got Magic, featuring Flo. It's an all right track.
Flow was not good at all.
I thought Flo actually had a really funny line. He had a couple funny bars on here where he goes, "Everybody's wondering if I'm really with Young Money. Well, is a pig's pussy pork? Do bears be shitting in the woods and they wipe their ass with a rabbit when they finish?"
I don't know none of that rhyme.
Yeah, the way he said it was dope, though.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Did you fuck with Wish You Would?
So do you know that this song is Wayne going at Pusha T?
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that beef, bro.
I didn't. That's still heavy in my heart. That one song that
Exodus 23:1, which was on, like, that was a really dope song, though.
it's a really dope song, and he tried to diss them when he was rolling out as a solo artist for the first time, and then his album was soft, and he never was himself as a solo artist. He tried to be this like, wannabe Jay-Z, Pharrell, drug dealer, but then I'm soft trying to get these singles to pop off, and that's why eventually he rerouted and signed with Kanye and ended up being his like weed carrier. And that album that he dropped during the summer that Kanye was dropping an album every week is not a classic. It's not even memorable. So let's get that out in the open. I had a lot of respect for Pusha T, but then the signature faded. So
Yeah, I feel you, bro. That's what Drake said. You dig? But I didn't even.
yeah, Drizzy. Yeah, shout out to Drizzy. Yeah, he was dissing Slim and Baby and Wayne. I don't Jealousy, man. Wayne would smack the fuck out of Pusha T lyrically, and you're doing songs for Arby's, bro. Doing songs for Arby's. Come on now.
apparently
We're doing
Drake
songs
apparently
for-
Drake disses Pusha T on that Jack Harlow song. I didn't listen to the song like that detailed anyways, but
Me neither. I didn't
but
notice it. But we doing songs for Sprite. We're doing songs for the MLB. We're doing songs for the NFL, and you're doing songs for Arby's value menu. Get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Did he right? You remember when Wendy's dropped a mixtape? Was that Pusha T? I didn't listen to it, but was that all?
You
just
remember
Pusha
when
T songs?
Hamburger Helper dropped a mixtape? That shit was fire, bro.
I fuck with Hamburger.
But
just don't ever use almond milk when you make that shit.
yeah, I know. But I tell you what, you can use cashew milk, but you can't put in the same consistency. You can't put in like as much because it's more watered down. You got to get the ratio right. Holla at me for a recipe, you dig? But
Gotcha.
but Wish You Would. I couldn't even remember that this was a DJ Khaled song with Kanye and Rick Ross. I could not even remember that. Like,
he's just put out so
I know.
many songs, dude. It's just impossible.
yeah, like that was a forgettable DJ Khaled song. And I don't know how it's forgettable with Kanye and Rick Ross on it, but it was forgettable. But Wayne dissing them on this shit. He goes, "I see you hating with your hating ass. I'm lighting up laser tag. Chopper clips is too long. Send you back to where you came from. We on that good, homie. We ain't no good, homies." Killing it, bro.
Kill that motherfucker, bro.
Killing it.
Killed it. Bitch ass.
I started listening to Pusha T's new album. I didn't really get to hear it all the way through. So I don't know. Maybe he's finally got a good album, but like that's the thing that I don't get.
Does he have a new
Yeah, he
album
just
out?
dropped a new album out today. It's produced by Kanye and Pharrell.
Is it album of the year for now?
I don't know, man. People saying it's really good. I heard a couple tracks. It's all right. I really like that Diet Coke song.
Was it so is this the album of the year that was supposed to drop in like last year, you know, because he's on Pop Smoke's album and said he was dropping the album of the year?
Yeah, he lied. But
Yeah, but I'm saying is
yeah,
the
this is the
that he was
album that he's referring to. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at the track list. It's got Kanye, it's got Jay-Z, it's got Kanye, it's got Kid Cudi, it's got Little Uzi Vert.
That Little Uzi Vert song
Don
is dope.
Toliver. Yeah, so I'll check it out, man. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. You know, call my bluff, rock and roll, Diet Coke. I
He
didn't hear
put
Diet
Diet
Coke,
Coke is
but
dope, and that.
I really seriously thought it was a song about Diet Coke. Honest to God, I saw it like online. I didn't even listen to
Because
it.
of the
I just
Arby's
thought-
shit.
Yeah, I thought he was just like a brand ambassador for fast food and soda. I'm dead serious. I was like, I'm not listening to this.
Yeah, shout out to Jim Jones and Fabulous for dropping the Coke Zero remix. They killed that shit. I like that shit way more than the Diet Coke shit, but that's just because I'm a
When
Fabulous
you
fan.
sent that to me, I thought that was a song about. I was like, what is up with this, dude? I was like,
that's a dope song. You should listen to it. Fabulous is like killing it on his 04 shit. You dig?
he hasn't been good in 20
Fabulous
years. So I'll check
bodies
it
it,
out,
dude. But
yeah.
this tape ends with another outro. Like I feel like most of the dedications do. Do all of them actually end with the outro?
I think so. The long ass dedications.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that. This whole time I never put two and two together.
Really?
You just like blew my mind right there.
Oh damn! Well, there's another gem on the people listening. That if you didn't know that, now you know. If you don't know, now
That's
you
the
know,
only thing that
buddy.
makes it a dedication is him having that outro. That's kind of dope.
Yep.
But yeah, this is over the Outcast Spotty Yachty Dopalicious beat. Like, also that's another thing that is always disappointing though on the dedications. Like, it's always such a dope ass beat, but he doesn't ever rap on it.
It's like a tease.
Yeah. But overall, this tape I think started off strong, got really weak towards the middle. And actually, I don't think it never like catches back up to the highs it started off with.
Yeah, it's not a great mixtape, but I can't say that it's bad. It's definitely worth listening to.
I actually enjoy it a lot more than Dedication 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dedication 3 was like too much J Mills, like way too much J Mills.
One J Mills verse is too much J Mills, and there was more than one.
At least there was only one J Mills verse on this, and Wayne wasn't on it, so you can just delete the song and pretend it didn't exist. You don't even have to cut it out, like just cut Wayne out of it. No, you just delete the whole song. It's perfect.
Facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, a decent mixtape. Nothing worth writing home about, but definitely worth listening to.
44 on my waist, Rick Ross jeans.
Yeah, that was a mean line.
Yeah.
You know. No, I don't have a favorite song on it either, though.
I thought
I'll have
Bird
to
would
check
be.
the Mercy joint out where he's talking about.
You got to hear
raping women and
Mercy.
throwing them
He
off
kills.
planes or whatever.
Mercy is an absolute classic. Mercy is one of my favorites. So dedicated. That first track is just killer on there, man. And then Burn, he just kills it on that one too. Let her suck my dick and fuck her to some Drake. Bad yellow bitch with a tongue with a snake. Man, killing it, man.
What are we covering next on the young Lil Wayne God guy?
Next tape we're going to be covering is the final leak tape, Return of the Leak.
Don't say. Did he say the
Return
leak?
of the Leak,
All right,
the final leak mixtape that we'll ever cover, unless they come out with a Leak 8, which I doubt. But I mean, if they do ever come out with another leak, it better be all exclusives, not old shit.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next episode, like Dr. Dre and Snoop Frog. Until next time, Weezy out of here.
Weezy out of here.
Weezy Academy, everything is